Does Louis Tomlinson miss Harry Styles? Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at Does Louis Tomlinson miss Harry Styles? Let's get right into it. It's common knowledge that Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles formed a strong connection during their time together as members of One Direction. The two musicians have been known for their close friendship, which has been evident both on and off stage. Since their early days in the band, Louis and Harry have shared countless memories and experiences, including touring the world and creating music together. Their bond has been evident in interviews, social media posts, and even in the lyrics of their songs. Despite the fact that One Direction has been on hiatus for several years, Louis and Harry's friendship has remained strong. According to a report from 17, when One Direction first formed in 2010, Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson immediately developed a strong connection. However, over time, their friendship has not remained as close as it once was. In an interview, Tomlinson shared that he has developed stronger bonds with Liam Payne and Niall Horan over the years. Tomlinson was quick to clarify that the dynamics of their relationships within the band were not influenced by politics or any kind of tension. Rather, it was simply a natural result of spending so much time together and having different personalities. As with any group, some members tend to bond more than others, but that doesn't mean that there is any animosity or bad blood between them. In 2010, One Direction was formed by 5 talented individuals, who auditioned individually on the hit talent show The X Factor. They joined forces to become one of the most popular boy bands of all time. Despite finishing in 3rd place on the show, the success of One Direction speaks for itself, with 4 successful studio albums and a worldwide following. However, in 2015, the band faced a setback when Zayn Malik announced that he would be leaving the group. This was followed by the announcement that the remaining members would be taking an extended hiatus. The news of One Direction's disbandment left fans heartbroken, but the former bandmates have since pursued successful solo careers. Although they have not performed together since their initial breakup, the bandmates continue to speak about each other in interviews over the years. While most of the focus has been on Zayn Malik, there has also been speculation about the relationship between Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles. One Direction had a large and devoted fanbase, with fans having their own favourite member of the group. In an interview with The Guardian, Louis Tomlinson revealed that he felt like an underdog in the band, and was often seen as forgettable compared to his bandmates, who had their own distinct style and charisma. He specifically pointed out Harry Styles as someone who always had a cool demeanour. When comparing their solo careers, Tomlinson acknowledged that Styles would have an easier time collaborating with notable songwriters, but there has been no notable feuding between the former bandmates. Despite rumours and speculation about their relationship, Tomlinson and Styles remain close friends. However, Tomlinson has expressed frustration over rumours that they were romantically involved, which created an awkward atmosphere between them. At the time, Tomlinson was dating Eleanor Calder, and he felt like every move he made was being scrutinised. Despite this, the two have maintained their friendship, with Tomlinson revealing in a 2019 interview with Hits Radio Breakfast that he had been in contact with Styles and that it was proper nice. According to The Sun, Louis Tomlinson and Harry Styles had differing opinions on whether One Direction should have stayed together. Tomlinson was heartbroken when the band decided to part ways, but he claimed that it was ultimately because it's what Harry wanted. The temporary hiatus that the band initially announced ended up becoming a permanent split. Tomlinson described the process of deciding the band's future as an uncomfortable time, with tensions rising between the members. He explained that it was difficult for him to accept that they were making selfish decisions, despite growing up as best friends. However, he now realizes that it was the right move. Looking back at the split, Tomlinson doesn't regret the decision. He acknowledges that it was necessary for each member to focus on their individual goals and careers. Louis Tomlinson has been candid about his emotions towards former bandmate Harry Styles over the years. In a 2022 interview with The Telegraph, Tomlinson admitted that it was tough to watch Styles achieve immediate superstardom following One Direction's 2016 breakup. He explained that he didn't know where to place himself, and that his only point of reference was other members of the band. Despite the initial feelings of jealousy, Tomlinson acknowledged that Styles was always destined to be a modern star due to his natural charisma and talent. He even praised Styles for his success in the entertainment industry, as an actor in films such as Don't Worry Darling and My Policeman, in addition to his music career. Tomlinson still considers Styles a brother and is immensely proud of his success. Although it took Tomlinson some time to figure out where he stood, he eventually took a 2-year break between solo records to focus on perfecting his songwriting skills. Despite any competition that may exist between them, Tomlinson emphasized that the bond that the members of One Direction formed during their shared experiences will always be for life. Ultimately, it's clear that Tomlinson still misses his time with One Direction and his former bandmates, including Styles. However, he remains supportive of their individual careers and recognizes the important role that they played in his own personal and professional growth. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.